The motherfucking boss lady. The motherfucking boss lady. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, the boss lady, and you're tuned in to Working Woman Wednesday. I have my girl, Miss Carolyn Liggins, aka C. Baby, what's going on, boo?
Hey, boss, how you doing? Thank you so much for having me on tonight.
I know, right? Most definitely. I had to get you in here because I see that you do a lot. Like when I say a lot, you do a lot. Like you want a real working woman. I thought I did a lot, but you got me beat.
Do I have you beat?
You got me beat. I'm talking like
Listen.
you got me beat. I say, God damn, what's next?
Well,
You
I
do.
don't know if I have room to do anything else, but I do, like you say, do a lot of things. I do.
So I want to ask you, what is it all that you do? Cause like I swear to God, you do so much.
Okay, well, of course, I've been a nurse for 20 years. I've been nursing and taking care of sick people for a long time. I recently became a licensed mortician. Um, I'm a supplemental instructor at Southwest Community College, so I tutor. I'm a life insurance agent. I run my own CPR business. Good God, I'm a notary public. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm a life coach. I'm a business manager. I'm an actress and an author. So I stay busy, boss. I stay busy.
And you manage artists. You forgot that.
What did I forget?
You manage artists.
Oh yeah, yeah. I manage artists. Yes, my favorite thing to do.
Like the list is long. The list is very long
It
for
is.
real. So how long have you been doing the mortician?
Well, I enrolled in Southwest Community College Funeral Service Program in 2019. I went into my apprenticeship in 2019 as well. I graduated in 2021, and I got my license in 2023, four. One of them. I've been licensed for a year, so that'll be 2024. I got my license.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you decide that you wanted to go into that field out of all the fields, the mortician? Like you don't be scared?
No, no, I don't be. No, are you afraid to do your job, boss?
Mm-mm.
I know that's right. So no, but listen, it's like this story is crazy, but a lot of people might need to hear this. For a long, long time, I suffered from a condition, which is a true condition where I was afraid to die. And God led me in the direction of going to school and learning more about death. And ever since then, me going to school and me being up close and personal with death, that condition did go away.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that what made you want to become a mortician?
No, it just made me want to go to school and learn about death. But after I began to learn, I just started to enjoy and like it and decided to change my career path.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So with all the things that you do, like how do you juggle all that in your day-to-day life? Like, do you even have free time for yourself with all the things that you're doing?
I'm glad you asked that because for some reason, a lot of people, because I have this long list of things I do, they form in their mind that I'm always doing something. I'm always on the go, which I am always on the go. But the best thing about everything is that I'm independent.
Thanks.
So with me being independent, even as a nurse, I make my own schedule. So I just, like I said, I make my own schedule. Some days, boss, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do absolutely nothing at all. And some
Right.
days I'm working out of four of these professions where I'm being pulled from here to there. I feel like Superman, how Clark Kent was, gotta hop in the telephone booth and change clothes right quick. I'm a a different person now, but I just have to manage my time wisely.
Right. I know, as a working woman and doing the things that we do out here, people think that we don't have time for ourselves, but they don't understand, baby. As a woman, to another woman, we know how to juggle this. We know how to juggle it and make it do what it do and keep moving and don't let nothing stop what we got going because we be grinding.
That's
That was
right.
called the real grind, the real grinder.
Right.
So in this, what do you feel? How do you feel about being a woman in the industry? How do you feel the industry has treated you so far?
Are you speaking of the music industry?
The everything in every field that you in, just out here, period, in the working field. How have it treated you as being a woman doing the things that you do with all the jobs that you do?
Well, with me and my experience, I have always had to demand my respect. That's in nursing and funeral service. That's in the music industry, which whatever I'm working in, I had to demand my respect. But on top of that, I had to know what I know, and I just realized, and it's a fact. When you know what you know, can't nobody, remove you from that. That's my
Right.
truth. I know how to stand in my truth, my facts, and you can't tell me what I know isn't true. So, when you know the business that you're in, then, it's easier for you to maneuver, even when you have challenges and people, try to give you a hard time. What's law is law.
Right. So is in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself with your job? Are you gonna try to cut something down or what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Oh, in the next 5 years, I will be a made woman. Make sure you play this back. Go be a made woman. I'm working on some things to build generational wealth. That's my whole why behind everything that I do. I don't do what I do for the sake of Caroline or for me to shine or even money for me right now. I do what I do for my generations to come, for my children, even for my grandchildren that I don't even have yet. My great grandchildren who go say, great grandmama Caroline was a boss. This what she did. She left us all this money. We don't have to work at all. They just
That
go to the
part.
bank, cash some checks.
That part.
Yeah.
So I know you told me this was the first interview, and I can't believe that this is the first interview, like, cause you do so much, and I see you all the time, and you always out, like, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I took and made this show, Working Mama Wins, because it's a lot of women out here working that people don't even know about them. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And people just look at us and be like, we regular people, but don't even know who they really be around. You know what I'm saying? So that was the purpose of me having you on my show today because I want to introduce you to the world because I see you in acting. I see you in doing the mortician. I see you doing the managing. Like you do a lot. You do a lot. Wedding planning. You know what I'm saying? So is
And
you
I
planning your
appreciate
wedding
that.
too?
No, no, no. I appreciate that, boss. Don't go too far. I, I appreciate it. Listen. You like you said. You see me here. You see me there. You see, I have my hands in everything, and let's not get it twisted. I know, like I know you, I know a lot of heavy hitters. I know a lot of people making big moves in Memphis. But see, the thing about me is I'm not cliquish. I don't run with
Yeah,
a crowd.
that's me.
I don't necessarily need anybody to open the door for me because I'm kicking doors
Fact,
down. But
that
see, that's
part.
the thing, when you come from where we come from, it's especially in Memphis, it's like I said, it's a cliquish thing. So they tend to bring their friends and give their friends awards. So, people who run with them. So, when it's your time. And God blessed me to meet the boss lady of Memphis. And, she got the first interview. The price
Period.
just went up.
I always get the first interview with everybody, most likely.
Is
You know
that
what I'm saying? Because I
really?
I see things that people don't see. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always reach out to people and try to put spotlight on people, especially women. Because for me, this world is cold when it comes down to women. We have to go through so much,
That's
and
true.
then a lot of times it's the disrespect for me. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people can be disrespectful and think they can play with you because you're a woman, and you have to set your grounds and let them know that look, you can't disrespect or play with me on no day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And I love your humbleness because you're very humble. So you
You.
know, I appreciate. everything that you do out here, and I appreciate the work that you put in. And I just wanted to put some spotlight on it for you. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? Because you deserve it. You really deserve it.
oh,
And I
thank
want to give
you.
you your flowers now. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Because a lot of people don't get their flowers for the work that they have done, and let you know that I'm very proud of you. And
Thank
I'm
you,
glad
boss.
that we having a sit down so you'll know that you are appreciated and you are needed out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because
Thank
I know a
you.
lot of times you don't hear those words. So let me be the one to tell it to you. Hey, I'm proud of you, and you doing what you need to do as a woman,
Oh,
as a black woman at that. You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
So don't ever have no doubt in yourself and feel like you ain't standing your ground, because you are. You making a mark out here. And if they don't see you, they will be seeing you soon. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. And
And
we
that's
need to
how
hear
it be.
things like that. Yeah, we need to hear
Yes.
things like that, because especially me being a motivator, I encourage a lot of people. I help build a lot of people up. But, and I have great people in my circle that, pour into me. But more times, it's where I've given, and I end up empty, and I need people to pour into me, because that keeps me going. That gives me what I need to get up and do it again the next day and be able to help somebody else. So people that have
Yes.
friends that are like me, that are like you all should just encourage your friends so they can keep going and keep being the bosses and leaders that they are.
Yeah, because you know, a lot of times when you strong, people don't think that you need encouragement.
That's true.
And when you strong, people don't think that you need to hear those type of words. So as me being the person that I am, I'm gonna always give you those type of words, because I know what needs to be said and when it needs to be said.
That's so
Because
true.
sometimes
Thank
you
you.
can be feeling unappreciated with all the things that you do. And it's just a simple thing is somebody telling you you're doing a great job. I'm
Yep,
proud of you. Those are the words that we need to hear being a strong woman. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So, I just want to bring you on here and put spotlight on you and let the world know that Steve baby is here.
Yes, she is, and she ain't going nowhere.
Steve baby is here. So you said don't start no mess. I heard you say that, so I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. Oh boy.
So how many artists do you have under your belt right now?
Right now, of course, I have the two CEOs. We got Trill CEO and Tony Jr., aka Memphis Red, the two bosses that I represent and help manage their careers and their labels. But we have Vosky Montana. He's a real drill sergeant. I like that drill music. I'd be like, come on, you do some drill music, Bo. So, and Ice God, we have those two. Well, so four. We got four. That's blended
Okay.
between Trill Nation and Lear Entertainment.
Okay. So what got you into doing the managing with the music? What made you get into music?
Ooh. Well, this was just put in my lap. Actually, it wasn't anything that I was seeking. A lot of people know that one of my best friends' sister was the legendary Gangsta Boo, because she rests in peace.
Thank
Long
you.
live Lola. And Lola took me, when she came to Memphis, I was her pick up, go here. We was, at every show, and she took me around and introduced me to her people, to her network. And when she transcended and left us, those people remember me. So my contact list got long, and of course, me being a businesswoman, I was able to merge those two. But Tony Jr., Memphis Red, he just put that in my lap, and we started. He said that he believed in me and he knew I could do it, along with Trill CEO, and I showed him what I could do.
And that's what's up. And you doing your thing. You doing your thing. And hey, all I can tell you is keep going. And don't stop. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it, because you doing it. You
Thank
know
you.
what I'm
I
saying?
won't.
Because a lot of people they'll say, well, we can't do, but baby, we doing it. We doing it.
I
We gonna
know.
keep doing it. You can't stop us from doing it. Type shit. You
I,
know.
we doing it and doing it and doing it well.
So do you got any events coming up anytime soon?
We do have with Tony Jr. his album release with Z Dog and Tony Jr. Generations album. Gonna do a listening party for that, very private and intimate, coming up within the next month. And other than that, I'm working on my book. So we have a book
Yes.
release coming that we're going to also. There's going to be the traditional hard copy. We're going to do an ebook and audio book that will be produced up under the Trill Nation production.
And what's the name of your book that you're working on?
Straight out the Carter.
Straight out the Carter.
Straight out the Carter.
So what is straight out the Carter? Can you give
Well,
us a little insight of it? Just give us a little
yeah,
sneak
I'll give
peek
you a
of it.
little bit. Straight out the Carter is an urban faction. We have five main characters in Straight Out the Carter. We have Big Man, we have Dollar, we have Yellow, we have OC, and Cola. These five people, their paths connected at the Carter, and they all had unique talents that they were able to put together and form a major corporation. But in the meantime, they had to overcome drugs, prostitution, police charges, death, all type of things that happen in the Carter. So we coming straight out the Carter. The Carter is based out of Memphis. Like I said, it's the urban faction, means it's got some truth and some fiction in it. But these five characters are real people, and it's based on true events.
Okay. Well, look like we need to take straight out the Carter and make a straight out the Carter movie, boo boo.
We going all the way with Straight Out the Carter. We going all the way.
Most definitely. I love it. I love that. I love that for you. And don't forget Saturday. You forgot
Yeah.
about Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's that Saturday. Tony Jr. will be performing at your event.
Most definitely. I'm so excited about that because I never seen him perform before, but I know he got those lyrics. He got
Almost
those
definitely,
songs, honey.
he's gonna put on a show, and he's very excited about coming and being a part of your event.
I'm happy. I'm happy y'all coming. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just want all I want to say is that my doors is always open for anything. Like I always told you when I first met you, like anything you need, anything that I can help you with. It don't matter what time of day it is. If you just need somebody just to talk to, my phone lines always open. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need somebody you can have to vent to. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
things
true.
like that. So I'm one of those people that you can vent to me and it won't go no further. That's how it is. That's that. That's it. That's all. Don't feel like you alone out here because you're not alone. You got the biggest
Thank
boss
you.
of Memphis on your side, so you don't have to worry about that at all point. Like period.
Type shit.
Type shit.
I appreciate you. You know, I reach out to you, and a lot of people. We talked about this when I first met you, and Tony Jr. put me in the car with you. I didn't waste no time letting you know that
At
you
all.
you have what I want. You are where I'm trying to get. I'm not the type of person. A lot of people, they make a mistake where they want to play up on the people. They play a role when you want what this person has. Just ask for a mentor, for them to be your
That's
mentor.
it.
It's simple as that. I'm a
That's
boss, you
it.
a boss. I tell you, if I don't want to be like you, baby, I want to be bigger than you. So help
That
me get
part.
there. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
that's what I
I,
want.
yeah.
And
So
that's
I
what
didn't
I
waste no
want. You know what I'm
time.
saying? Like anything I can do to get that person to the next level, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna be here long. I need somebody to take my doggone crown and keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? I need to pass the
Listen,
crown to somebody. That's what I'm
absolutely.
trying to do. I'm trying to retire in the next year or so. You know what I'm saying?
We got to speed this up then.
I'm trying to retire, girl. I swear to God, I'm ready to go to Montego Bay somewhere and lay on the beach somewhere and just say, get everything and everybody. But the
Okay.
way I be moving is like I ain't gonna never get there.
You go get there. You go get there. Business still gonna be
They
going
won't let
on
me.
as it
They won't
should.
let me. They won't let me quit. Every time
Oh
I try to
no.
quit, here come God with something else for me to do. I'll be like, oh, Jesus, here we go again, Jesus. Now, Jesus, I told you I'm ready to give it up. Jesus said it's not your time. So I guess it ain't my time. It's people like you that need me out here. So that's why
That's
I'm
right.
still here to help women see that you can really be out here doing this thing. Like I don't have no team. I'm out here doing this stuff by myself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I manage my artists. I do the radio station. I do these podcasts. All the stuff I do it on my own. I don't have no assistant. I have to answer calls, emails, all this stuff by myself. Go out of town, everything. But I love what I do. So that's why it's easy for me to do it because I love what I do. And when
Right.
you love what you do, it's nothing to it. You can
Yeah.
just do it.
I say
You know
that
what I'm
all the
saying?
time. Just like people ask, well, when do you make time for yourself or have fun? I'm having fun doing what I'm doing.
Right. I love meeting people, and I love putting smiles on people's faces and stuff like that. And I love being able to help people. So I think that's my biggest passion. It's never been about the money for me. It's always been about being able to help a person meet their goal.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the part that what got me here is to be helpful,
Yeah. You're
not
a blessing to
hurtful.
be a blessing.
I don't want to hurt nobody. I want to help them. And if I can't help them, I'm gonna send them to somebody that I know can. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with them at all. So, that's just my whole thing is just trying to just be out here and open up doors that people think they can close, but I'm gonna come back and open them motherfuckers.
Man, we kicking them down. We kicking them down.
Period. I ain't never have a door closed on me. And if it didn't close, I didn't know it closed.
We did the closing. I
I
closed
didn't
the
move.
door.
I didn't move like the door closed. I kept it moving. You hear me? It was just that time that they time was up with me. It wasn't a door
That's
closed.
it. That's
It
it.
was just that time was up with me. So hey, I don't know what that's going on. Girl, I got so much going on right now. It is so much going on in the world today. Jesus help me, Lord. Oh, today
That's
has been
okay.
a
One
day.
thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Today has been a real day for real. Like, I don't know, but we gonna make it do what it do. We gonna get through this thing. You hear me? People is funny as hell. But so what is this anything that have put push you at a point that you feel like I just don't want to do this no more? In any one of your careers, you got a bunch of them.
Oh, absolutely. Nursing is the number one thing. I get that. I just don't want to do it anymore. That's why I went to school. It's changed so much since I started off. And like you said, it's time. What you said, passing the crown. It's time for me to just bow out gracefully. It's not my passion for it is not there anymore. So
Yeah,
it's a struggle for me to get up and be a nurse. It's a struggle.
yeah. I feel
So
on that. 'Cause
but
those
it's
got me.
it's there for short income. Nurse hustle. Nurses don't make little money, so you have to get up and make money, and that money allows me the opportunity to make money and invest in my other businesses and invest in the record labels and all those things that I do. So you know, I gotta hold
Yeah.
on for a little while.
So with this wedding planning, what did you do with the wedding planning? What all comes with your wedding planning?
Now, I'm not a wedding planner. I am a wedding officiant. So that just means that I'm able to officiate your union. I sign
Okay.
on. Yeah, I marry people. I've done, I think, 6 unions. I've done
What?
6 of them. Yep. So that's just about it. I don't do too much planning. When I talk to the couples that I officiate, I kind of go over their religion. Maybe they want me to wear a certain color. I go over their religion so I know what type of vows or what direction to go in. You don't want to say God if these people don't believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a homosexual or whatever you want. But it's different types of wedding ceremonies. So I
Right.
have to ask certain questions. But I also have teamed up with wedding counselors who are licensed that when people come to me, I do refer them to counseling before they say their vows and officiate everything. So my network is growing. I'm going to be looking for photographers and venues and all of this, so I'll have a good network to send my people to, and we can keep that money inside of our community.
Okay then. Well, honey, I'm gonna try to get up on that. And your
Yeah.
CPR classes, what days do you do those?
mainly do them on Saturday, but I'm open daily. On my website, expresscprmemphis.com. There's a listing of the courses available, and also I'm actually a training coordinator, and that means that I can train an individual to be an instructor. I have about 15 instructors under me, so if you want to make some additional money, it's very lucrative being a
Most
CPR
definitely, I
instructor.
will be talking to you about that because you know me. I'm anything I make some money, I'm down with it. As long as it
Yeah,
ain't
I've
spelling
been
no
I've been
ass.
doing it since 2015, and that's something that I probably would do forever.
Right.
Yeah, that's something I don't see I ever letting go.
I had my my license before a couple of times, and one time when I first came to Memphis, I actually had to use my training.
Oh
We
Lord.
was playing. You know how you be playing, pushing people in the swimming pool. Lord Jesus, it just crossed my mind, child. And we had pushed this guy in the pool. He had just got married, and he was my neighbor. And we had pushed him in the pool. You know, girl, we out there drinking and stuff and kicking it. Child, I looked around. The man ain't never came up out the pool. So I'm like, someone said, "What the man is?" So I'm thinking he in the water playing. The whole time, this man done drowned.
No.
The man drowned. And baby, I went to work and brought him back to life.
Well, I
He
guess
called
you
me
did.
going
You
and
pushed them in there.
I didn't push him in there. My homeboy didn't push him in there. They were playing. They pushed him in there. When they pushed him in there, he hit his head. And baby, I wasn't trying to
Oh
go to prison. I was not trying to go to prison as a
no.
as a
So
search.
listen. The man is okay, right? The man's okay.
Yeah, he good. He
Okay,
lived.
all right, he's
But
good.
he had just got married. He had just got married. I'm talking about they had just got married and came to the pool and we were celebrating like a reception at the swimming pool.
Oh wow.
And the wife, she was just sitting there. She was so scared. I said she must have some insurance money on his head because she wasn't trying to resuscitate his ass.
Oh
So,
wow.
baby, I went to work. Do you hear me? Baby, I was so scared, baby. I was pumping and pushing. And by the time the ambulance got there, that boy was up on his feet.
That's
But I
good.
knew he had to left because his tongue and everything had
Was
came out his mouth.
protruding out his mouth. Mm-hmm.
Yes, girl. I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my
Oh wow. Yeah,
And
that's
they
had to
taught
be
me a
scary.
valuable lesson is not to be pushing people in the pool. Like I don't even play
But
like
it's
that no
good
more.
to know. I'm glad you knew CPR. That's why people think that it's just for healthcare professionals.
Hell
People.
no, that's for day to
No,
day life.
everybody needs to know how to do CPR. And
Yes,
especially,
they
I do
do.
provide the Narcan training with all the opioid overdoses. That's a part of my CPR training on how to properly administer Narcan. So,
Baby, we need some of that too, cause for the way folks around here falling out.
yeah, that's right. So we need to know how to properly use it.
Cause they be all at the gas station and fell out the overdose. Like
Uh-huh.
this stuff is getting out of hand for real. This fentanyl stuff is really getting out of hand now around here in the city. Like it's people falling like flies around here. They ain't even trying to stop. They still going at it.
Yeah,
Like they got 24
they
lives.
they have a very strong addiction that they need. So want help and be strong enough to seek help. So we just keep them. I try not to be judgmental.
Yeah,
Um,
my sister, well, she's not really my sister, but I call her my sister. She was on it real bad, and she went to rehab, and I stood with her the whole time she was there, and made her stick to it and get herself together. And now she's doing real good. She been
that's a
clean going on
blessing.
3 years now.
That's a blessing.
So it's a blessing once you come when you leave that stuff and you finally leave and decide it's on them really though.
Right.
Like we can only suggest so much to people, but they gotta have their mind made up that they tired and they ready to quit.
That's
If
so
they're
true.
not ready, then no matter what we say and what we do, we can spend thousands and thousands of dollars on getting them help. If they're not ready to quit, they're not gonna quit. It's got to be on them. It's really a mind game.
Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
mind game for real.
It is.
So I guess we're gonna take a commercial break because I want to
Okay.
play your artist music.
Okay.
Cause
Let's
some
take a
kind of
break.
way
Let's
I
switch
couldn't
it
get
up.
my stuff on here. I don't know what's going on with my stop it real quick. But I think this is the video. Let's see
Got
y'all.
cotton.
Yeah, 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 yeah. flashing like a lyric. Diamonds on me, clear water. Cocaine on me, pure. Eat the fear to millionaire. Made a lot of cash a year. God, the only thing I fear is God. Bitch, lend me your ear. Come here, it's something you wanna hear. Trust, I reach God, sure. King God on me to himself. They don't like the shirt. Drugs from overseas, take a lot to get it here. Yeah, booty works so fatty like we hit another gear. Fuck them haters, I be shining like a flashlight on the mirror. Riding on the sixes, run flash, don't need no air. Where the money is, nigga, we be over there. Diamonds hit that light at night, look like we shot a flare. Shoulda let her know you hate me, thought we wanna burn. Thought the bitch you gon' see it to her face, nigga, I dare. Shoulda put a drum out, ain't talking about no snare. We gon' spin the block, disappear and reappear. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Bill the taco with that bitch gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Bill the taco with that bitch gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot.
Motion don't stop. Broke at that water, get that off a block. It hit a little harder, straight out the pot. Yeah, this a new car, this shit about to drop. Been moving that weight in the city. Now little nigga hate it, they play, they gon' get it. Ain't nobody straight up, they can't let them fit it. This a new day, make a wait for a minute. Trap every day like we trap for a living. I fuck with some bitches, they fuck with some bitches. They don't fuck with these bitches, ain't standing on business. Just stick to the plan, she gon' give me the band. She know I'm the man, on the way to the riches. On the K on me, can't fit in my bridges. She rock with a piece, she be up in the glitz. Shout out, gonna been taking shit on her, put that on my mama, they know I'm the business.
The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Bill the taco with that bitch gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Bill the taco with that bitch gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot.
Yes, just like that.
Look, you cut your speaker out. We can hear you saying everything.
Yeah, just like that, just like that.
That part. And Trill CEO just had a baby. Congratulations to him once again.
Yes,
So I
he's
know
so
he's
precious.
happy.
He is. He's enjoying being a first time father, so he spent a
Oh
lot of
yes.
time with the
And she here
baby.
before Valentine's Day. It's gonna be it's gonna be his Valentine present.
Yes, yes, she is. She's a blessing.
That's a blessing. That is a big blessing. But I know this. If there's anything that you could tell women that's out here that's trying to do the things that you're doing, what would be some advice that you would give them?
Uh, First off, always, outside of putting God first, always put yourself first. Never lose yourself in relationships. A man that loves you and respects you and wants to see you win, you won't never have to compromise who you are for that man, or for you to walk alongside of that man, or for that man to hold your hand. So, never stay in a place for too long. If you feel like you are being unappreciated, or people are not don't value you, then walk away, leave it alone. You've done all that you can do, but never, never, ever, ever give up. Sometimes you have to stop what you're doing to focus on something else, but that doesn't mean that you can't go back and pick that thing up and start over again. So never, ever give up on yourself. Encourage yourself, motivate yourself, love yourself, and sometimes you have to be by yourself, and that's okay. It's okay,
Okay.
ladies, to be alone. It's okay to be without a man. It's okay not to run with the cliques of women. It's okay to sit at home and talk to God and work on yourself. Just always work on being a better you. Let you be your own competition. I tell my team all the time, we already there. We just catching up with ourselves. We ain't trying to catch up with nobody else. We already took off Lear out of here. So, just always make you top priority. Make you
Right.
top priority.
Right. And there is leave earth and return. I remember
Yeah,
that.
left Earth in return. Left Earth. Yes, we
So
are.
make sure they bring me my gear this
Yes,
weekend,
yes.
'cause I do want
I
it so
will.
I
I'm
can
most
support
definitely
it.
gonna have to remind them. I will.
Most definitely,
Did you
most
did you put up you
definitely.
gotta put up the book cover. Did you get that?
I was trying to add it, but it wouldn't let
Hmm.
me add it for
They won't
some
let you
reason.
add it.
My I'm gonna see. Nah, it won't let me add it for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with my phone tripping today. That's why I said I was having today was just one of those days. But I will be posting it, and then the day that you get ready to put it out, we're gonna do another interview, and we're gonna so you can be able to do your commercial and get everything together. I'm gonna bring you back again. This is gonna be your first time on here because
Listen,
you got
bring me
stuff
back,
coming up.
baby. Next time I come back, it's gonna be something better because I tell people all the time, you will never catch me in the same spot you left me. Ever, never, ever. So
That
I'm
part.
always going higher. I'm always gonna be a bigger, better Caroline. So, we'll have
Yes.
something else to
And
talk about.
right. And then I wanna be able to be there for your book signing. I want to come there and go live with my podcast.
Most
So,
definitely.
once you get everything together, you just let me know. I'm here 100% supporting whatever you got going.
Yes.
And if you need anything from me, any assistance from me, I'm always open for you.
Listen,
Always.
listen, I know that
It's that.
number went straight through.
Period. And then we may can be able to put a billboard up for your signing as well.
Ooh,
So we'll talk
billboard.
about that when it get close to the days, because I do got billboards.
Yes,
So
Yeah.
we can go ahead and make this thing go 100% all over,
Yes.
because I do want your book to sell out, and
Yes,
I wish
ma'am.
that on you, and I give you that.
Yes,
And
it's gonna
everything that
be
you
it's gonna be
do,
a
I want you to
series.
be everything that you do. I want you to be top tier in it.
Thank
Don't
you.
doubt it. Full gas, no brakes,
We own it.
and don't let nobody play with you on no day.
They already know they can't play. They know so certain people might try. They haven't been exposed to see baby, but very seldom do people try to play with me. They already know I'm not going, not on no day. The very same moment you let somebody get away with disrespecting you, that's the very same moment that you messed up, and I ain't messing up.
Yep. So I want to ask you about your play. Was that your first play you was in with Miss Marianne?
Oh no, I've been in 4 plays.
Okay.
Yep, in the span of a year. So I started in December 2023.
Okay.
Yep, December 2023, and it was in all of between December 2023 and all of 2024. I was able to complete 4 plays.
Okay. I did three plays with her, and I did one play with Q, the guy that she had
I
with
didn't
her.
know that.
Yeah, I did them. Yep, I did them.
Okay,
I did
listen.
the I think it was six something. I can't even remember the plays, but I did 3 plays with them. But I enjoyed it. It was fun, and
There's
I
another
really
play
enjoyed it.
coming up, Cougars audition. I want to say with them, it might be next week or week after, but I have so much on my plate. People don't
That's
even
the one I'm gonna try to get in. I'm gonna try to get in that one.
when
So
it's
keep
coming
me
up, you don't want
posted.
to miss that audition. I'm talking about it's like really close. So
That's why I said I think it's March, probably the second
mm,
week of March. I think.
double check because you don't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
gonna,
miss
I'm gonna
it.
check on it again, because I put it on my calendar to remind myself, because I be doing so much.
Oh man, I love the stage. I love the stage.
Girl, I
However,
did when I did my first play. I was a rape victim in the play. I was getting raped by my boss.
oh wow,
And baby, when I did my role, baby, I had tears and everything coming. Baby, I had everybody crying in the
you can
audience,
make
baby. They was
yourself
like,
cry.
yes.
Oh wow, you got to
I
teach
can
me
make
that
myself cry
trick. I
right
haven't
now.
learned that one yet.
Yep. When we was rehearsing, I made myself cry in rehearsal. They were like, oh my God.
Yeah,
But yeah.
acting is hard work, especially stage plays. This is live. There's no cue cards.
Yes.
It's a lot of rehearsing and a lot of shows, and it takes a lot out of the actor or actresses to bring on that production. So
Right. I gotta give big shout out to Miss Mary Ann because she
yeah,
be writing some plays. Do you hear
yes she
me?
does. Yes she
And
does.
she put in that's somebody else I gotta bring on here because she does
I
a
did.
lot of hard work. And when she put them plays together, it's a lot behind the scenes doing it. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. It is.
And like,
I shared this interview with her. She might be on watching.
okay, but yeah, I gotta give my hats off to her because she did a lot in those plays. And I'm talking about she had it on point. Like the first time we went on stage, I was so damn nervous. I ain't gonna even lie. I was scared to see.
Me
I
too.
looked out there and see all them damn people out there. My whole mind went blank. I said, Lord Jesus.
Oh no, you didn't go. I don't
And
think
then
I
I
went
thought
blanket.
about it. I had to give myself the guy. So let me go outside and smoke me a cigarette and calm down. Cause when I seen them folks, I had to go scared. Cause when you doing a play, it's not like no movie.
No, it's
You
not.
live. Like
But
you
my
live
first
now. Them folks be looking at your ass. They be understand that you waiting on you to miss.
I have an uncle that he's a musician. His name is Thomas Earl. And on my first play, I spoke with him and told him that I was nervous. And he gave me a great tip on how to, be able to look out into the audience and not see them. And I used that tip he gave me, and I do it every time now. So I was so grateful for him. And let me shout out my family. Let me shout out my family because they're probably here watching. My family is very special to me because they made me. They groomed me. My whole family. They kept me in events. They pushed me even when I didn't want to be pushed, and I didn't understand what was going on. But now that I'm 43 years old and I'm 20 years into career and have built a brand, I look back and I say all those things that they had me involved in all tie into what I'm doing now. I wouldn't be able to do public speaking if my mom didn't have me presenting roses to Rosa Parks. I wouldn't be able to be in front of crowds if my mom didn't have me in everybody's wedding being their flower girls. I wouldn't be able to do a lot of things, even talk like I got some sense if it wasn't for my auntie Carolyn correcting every word that came out of my mouth. And I'm from the Mound. I'm actually from the Beltline. So I'm from the hood. I graduated from Melrose High School, but my family was so, so, so hard on me, and they were determined that I would be successful. And I just was able to witness maybe last year when I saw them, the pride in their eyes. And I had finally got to the point where I made them proud of me. So I'm excited, and they're still pushing me, and I'm still doing things for my family.
Well, they've been proud of you. You just didn't realize.
Girl, I've been a girl. I don't know about that, girl. It
Cause I'm
was, it
telling
was
you,
looking
like,
kind of hopeless for a minute.
baby, I know my folks, they be like, Lord, what's she gonna do next? What's next? What's
Yeah,
coming up next? But I just say keep pushing, making your family proud and making yourself proud the
right,
most. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Do
right.
what's right for you and what you feel is
Absolutely.
right for you. Forget everybody else. Make it about you. Make it personal. 2025 needs to be personal for you.
I
Let,
get it.
let it
I
be
got you.
personal. You
Let it be
feel me?
personal.
Let it be personal. Let it this I'm doing this. I ain't doing this for the family. I ain't doing this for everybody else. I'm doing this for Caroline. See, baby. I'm doing this 2025. I'm doing this for me type. You feel what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I
And
get
that's how I am this year. This year, I've been doing it for everybody else all these years. But 2025, I took 2025 personal. I'm doing it for me this year.
it.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And
I
so
get
I just want to get that to you as well. Like, do it for you. Excuse me. Do it for you, honey. Do it for you. And I know they see me up. You know what really irks my nerves? Because I know they see me on this interview.
They
And
call
they'll
you.
still call me on live. On
Hmm.
Messenger. And I know they see me.
Oh, man.
I know they see me. What be wrong with people?
Well, I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand. And
I
don't
don't
want
understand
nothing.
it either.
Don't want nothing. Just calling.
They just calling to
So
see how you doing.
I need you to let these people know how to follow you,
Okay.
how to look you up, and if put everything you got. Now's your time. Let them know, hey, what's going on with it.
Well,
Carolyn Liggins, aka C baby.
okay. Well, if you want to connect with me on social media, the best way to go is Facebook. And on Facebook, my handle is my name, Caroline Liggins, CaroLiggins. If you're interested in CPR training or you want to be a CPR instructor, you can visit my website at expresscprmemphis.com. If you want to reach out to me about anything else that I offer, as of being a wedding officiant or a business consultant, a tutor, anything that I offer that you've heard me talk about in this interview, you can give me a call, 901-857-6182. And if you're an artist who is looking for management or some artist development or even a label to call your home, you can reach me on Facebook. You can follow our business page, Trio Nation Productions, or you can give me a call, 901-857-6182. We're looking for some hungry artists and some hungry producers. So holla at me.
Y'all heard it from her. And I just want to say thank you for being on my show, taking time out your busy schedule, and have Boss Talk with the Boss Lady. Most definitely, I appreciate you. I enjoyed you today, and we will be back again. This ain't gonna be your only interview. This may be your first one, and I'm glad of that.
I am too. I'm glad it was
I'm glad of that, honey, and I'm glad that you got on here and just let people know who you are and that you are here and you're not going nowhere. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying?
To it. Now they know. You know, we've done our formal introduction, and now it's up. You can't act like you don't know who I am. You know who I am.
Period.
Yeah, you know.
Period, baby. Period. So before we go, we gotta play this Motion and Carter one more time, and y'all look for the book that's coming out real soon. See, baby, it's been real. I'm gonna bring your orders on here one more time because they gotta know.
Bring it back.
What time it is.
Yes.
Shout out to Trio Nation. Shout out to Trio CEO. Hey, y'all already know it's the biggest boss of all, the boss lady of Memphis. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. And if you are a working woman and you want to come on my show, inbox me on Facebook, or you can email me at KeishaG38. That's KECIA. I know it sounds weird, but KECIAG38 at gmail.com. And I will have I sit down with you guys because I do want to put spotlight on women that's out here working and they're not getting the spotlight that they need.
Right.
Period.
You heard what
okay, boo, let's play this video so we can get ready to get up out of here.
That's right, Lear.
Lear.
Flashing like a lyric suit. Diamonds on me, clear water. Cocaine on me, pure. Ether, fear the millionaire. Made a lot of cash here. God, the only thing I fear. God, please lend me your ear. Come here, it's song you wanna hear. Trust, I reach God, sure. King God, want me to himself. Pay them like the shirt. Drugs from overseas, take a lot to get it here. Y'all, who that works on fatty like we hit another gear. Fuck them haters, I be shining like a flashlight on the mirror. Shot riding on the 60s, run flash, don't need no air. Where the money is, nigga, we be over her. Diamonds hit that light at night, look like we shot a flare. Should let her know you hate me, thought we wanna burn. Thought the bitch you gon' see it to her face, nigga, I dare. Should've put a drum out, ain't talking about no snare. We gon' spin the block, disappear and reappear. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Pillar talking with that bitch, gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Pillar talking with that bitch, gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot.
The motion don't stop, you broke out that water, get that off a block. You hit a little harder, straight out the pot. Yeah, this a new car, this you better drop. You moving it, waiting in the city, now little nigga hate it, they play, they gon' get business.
The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Pillar talking with that bitch gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot. Pillar talking with that bitch gon' get you shot. Microwave cooking, no stove or no pot. And we got motion in the car, it don't stop. The way we get money, you cannot, now you hot.
And that's been our show, you guys. Until next time, y'all make sure y'all go follow her on all her pages and all her platforms. And tune in. I'll be back on the 26th. I may be back before then, but I know I'll be back on the 26th with Miss Unique. And it's also her first interview. I feel kind of special doing everybody's first interview.
As you should. As you should.
Like, for real, for real. Thank you, C baby. I appreciate you and I love you. And you already know my number, so you know you can call me at any time. And I hope you have a good Valentine's Day, which for me, Valentine's Day is every day, and I make it every day for myself. I don't have a Valentine, but my Valentine is myself because I have Valentine's every day because I make sure I'm good. Yeah. Period.
And will.
Not just one day out of year, but the whole 365 days.
Yes,
it's a Valentine's Day to me. Well, all right, you guys, it's been fun, and y'all just tune in to Working Woman Wednesday with the boss lady and Carolyn Liggins, aka C motherfucking baby. And we out of this joint. See y'all later. Love you guys.
Bye.
The motherfucking boss lady.